Hey guys, Highland1 out here, and today we'll be reviewing Combiner Wars Smokescreen. And hey, it's Smokescreen, and the only figure I have of Smokescreen and of any of the Datsun brothers. But anyways, yeah, it's Smokescreen. He does look cool. I do kind of wish he got a bit more paint apps, especially like in the chest, the shins, etc. But let's get to the articulation. The head is on a pretty emotive ball joint, so you do have some pretty good waggle, a decent up, decent down, etc. The shoulders are on ball joints, so you got that, plus the joints here for transformation. You can just move his shoulder in. You do have bicep rotation, a slightly above 90-degree bend, and narcissa wrists. Now, this is one of the two Combiner Wars figures I'll be reviewing who I feel like is a bit disproportionate, where the arms are just, I feel like, a bit too short. The legs are fine, it's just the arms I feel like are a bit short. But anyways, when I continue with the articulation, there's a waist swivel, legs can kick out this far, back that far, thigh, pretty decent split, above 90-degree bend, and no ankle pivot. When it comes to accessories, Smokescreen got this pretty sick painted I guess rifle of sorts. Thankfully they left the handle, the port, unpainted, so you don't have to worry about it being chipped off, thank God. And here's how it looks. He looks pretty cool with it, I'll be honest, he really does. It very much suits Smokescreen. And of course, you can't have a Combiner Wars figure without this thing. It's his foot and his hand in combined mode. Huzzah! He does have some back kibble, but it's kind of a given sorry, considering how it is a Combiner Wars figure. But anyways, let's get to these size comparisons. Here's Smokescreen with Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee, and here he is with Legacy Burnout. And if you haven't realized, all these three figures are deluxe class figures, and Smokescreen is so far the bigger of all of these deluxes. That does kind of show you how Hasbro's been kind of cheaping out. But anyways, let's get to the arm mode. First, take the gun out of the hand, of course. Secondly, flip the hands in. Flip this above the head. You'd want to take this and flip it downwards, like that. You'd want to leave the arms in this position and just kind of scoot them up a bit and put them in this slot right there. Same thing on the other side. You want to tab the legs together. Take the weird combiner pan thingy, plug it into the gappy hole of his forearm, and next flip out the combiner port, and voila, you have Smokescreen as an arm. It's an arm, you know. You have a double jointed elbow, a bit above 90 degrees, wrist swivel, you can move the hand in and out, thumb can be moved, and yeah. Now let's get to that car mode. And here we have the car mode, and it's definitely a sports car. with police headlights on the roof. They didn't do a jack squat to change this figure besides the paint job. And even the paint job is kind of lackluster, I'll admit. I bet you they wasted most of it here on this pretty silver gun. But anyways, yeah, it's, you know, a police car in a serious paint job, a different one. I do wish that they could have at least, I gave the headlights some color at least. I gave the biceps here more color. I would have appreciated that. And this is from me, like from a couple years ago, because at that time I didn't care whether my figures looked good or not, just as long as I could transform them. Blame younger me. But anyways, when it comes to a weapon storage, there's a port right here on the roof, and there's a port on the back of the car, mainly for combined mode. But anyways, let's get into size comparisons. Here he is with Bumblebee, and here he is with Burnout. Now, let's get into combined mode. Just like as the arm mode, it's not that hard. All you gotta do, flip that down, flip this down, flip that up, take this, plug it in, leg. That's the extent of the transformation. I'm not missing anything. That is all you do. Flip down like the hood of the car. I'll put the combiner port up, plug the foot in, voila. It's such a complicated transformation. But anyways, yeah, that's the review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.